Alright, so we were wanting to plan a trip out west and rent a camper van, and we weren't exactly sure which one we wanted to go with. So looking online, we did decide on Escape camper vans, and we've been living in the one behind us named Riva for a week. Part of the planning process, I was looking on YouTube for kind of review videos or about the Express camper vans, and couldn't really find much of anything. There was a little info on their website, but no like tour video or review of one of their actual camper vans. So we thought we'd put one together now. So we'll show you the ins and outs, how it kind of converts and what it comes with, and go from there.
So welcome to the tour.
So the outside of the camper vans are all painted with a unique mural or scene on the sides. This is one of their newer ones, they were saying. They're all hand painted, and there's no two that are the same. So the name of this one is Riva. So the inside, two bucket chairs here, standard controls, CD player, does have an auxiliary plug, air front and rear. This kind of inverter, we purchased that, but you can get one that turns the cigarette plug into a USB outlet. Plenty of cup holders and storage in the front.
Gas tank in the middle.
Gas tank. It does have a 5-gallon fresh water tank inside that goes to a little sink that we'll show you, but this, not for drinking, but good for washing dishes, brushing teeth, stuff like that. The gray water, while we're here, is this hose right here. It does, and you just turn it to empty it. There's a valve underneath. So
Come into my kitchen.
the kitchen's in the back. We'll do our best to differentiate what it comes with and what we picked up along the way.
Yep, so here are two stainless steel shelves. There's a stainless steel sink, and it has a pump faucet, and that comes from that 5-gallon tank there. You just pump it in a few times, and there comes the water. Not water for drinking, but water for washing dishes. And here's some storage. In this bucket we have all of the plates, cutting boards, bowls, and some of the pots and pans there. Kind of slides in and out easily. Here's a little pocket where it has an extension cord and a little broom and little plugs in case you need it. And then this is the stove. It slides out. It's a propane stove. It's in here. Open that up. You'd screw this in the side, and then you'd pop the propane tank right on there. Works really well. When you're done with it, you just put it back together, close it up, and it slides in really easily. The propane tanks are here. It fits 2 of them, which is more than enough. Here we have all the utensils, matches, can openers, and then this is our pantry area. It has all of our little food items and aluminum foil, of course. And then here's the bottom of the sink here. This is really neat. This is our refrigerator. If you can see, it does really keep it cold. You can adjust the temperature, and it does keep things cold. It has the eggs, like mayo, butter, things like that, that really should be refrigerated. And it runs on a solar panel that is hooked up to the roof. If you're trying to cook at night or trying to do things at night, there's this really neat LED light that is adjustable. This one also runs on power from the solar panels on the roof. And that is our kitchen.
So what actually came with the van are the cups, 2 propane tanks, the silverware, the stove, the dishes, pots and pans, that extension cord power strip, and broom, and then the fridge all hooked into there. So everything else we picked up at the store, but comes pretty much with everything you need to survive.
Yeah. And then behind the kitchen is a little bit of storage before you get to the back seats, but we'll show you that inside.
All right, to access the back seat, which turns into the sleeping area, there's two side doors here, double doors. When it comes set up, it comes with the bench seat here, with seat belts and everything, and then small table, and then a seat on this side where you can have two people sitting across from each other. Not for a passenger to ride on, but just when if you ever end up eating in here, if it's raining or hanging out or whatever. So to convert it into a bed, this is like a futon style seat that pulls down. But first, a couple of things have to move around. The table comes off and then pull. Here, sit on the floor. And the table's gonna sit like that after you pull the bed out. Pull that out. And that sits there. The other piece is under here. Comes up. Before you put that one in, pull this final cushion out. A lot of whacking and banging to get there. So that turns into about a double bed. Comes with a fitted sheet for the bed, duvet cover, 2 pillows. And that's all we've needed. It's been high 40s at night and, you know, high 80s during the day, but don't hang out in here during the day so much. So that's it. It's perfect. There's curtains go all the way around. You can close them at night. If the van is running, there's a separate rear AC unit that will cool it down pretty quick. Once it's cooled down, it stays cool for quite a while. One night we did drive into town and leave the air running so that it would cool off, and then came back to the campsite and it was good enough to hold us over until the sun went completely down.